Uyazi ngani?
Le khalga ke lebile. Ka dira di tsa di ranta ka ene.
Imali yempahla yokuqala imele idlala. Bahlala isibebisini ngokushida. Lapha fana
Thandela khona. Nganyezi yami yes.
Where is he? Uyeza mngani bekezela. Mhlawumbe usendleleni. Hayi. Usiswa matholakala.
Ngento mhlawumbe nasisithombe sakhe awuthi ngisibone Monos. Lalela la. Benginemathomatele amabili la. Cheriam nemngani wakhe. Bazange abaphinze babuyele hostel. Kwenzakaleni kubo?
So, ama clients ajabule ngale umsebenzi wakho.
Umsebenzi wami.
Boy.
Ya umuntu lo ngoba ne-idea ukuthi kuphi lapha manje ngiproje.
Proje.
I'm busy boss lady for Mahal. Thank you, babe.
Hello, is er kasi jealous with the lama plastic niya timos. That's Papa P.
That's why I'm not
Okay, if you know we can not infect and then you deserve it.
Phineas is my garden boy.
That detective. Phineas has a garden boy. Phineas ke ra di chelete le ra di business. Even though some are Mercedes.
Ke tlhoka botsa something.
So, you want me to wake up and make you breakfast? Can't you see I'm sleeping?
But you are my wife, baby.
Oh, I see. What are these?
What?
Those.
Hands.
Do you know where the kitchen is?
Yes, I do. But what has it got to do with anything?
Good. I'm happy that you have hands and you know where the kitchen is. So you can just go to the kitchen, make yourself breakfast by yourself, and leave me in peace. Can I go back to sleep?
Give me the now, give me the pin. Give me the now, give me the pin. Give me the now, give me the pin. Give me the now, give me the pin.
Malume. Ubethini ngendaba yamafa ami?
Wengafuni wazi ukuthi wena unefa.
Uchaza ukuthi ubaba utransfer yonke le mali kwi-account yakhe.
Kanti zobe ngikutshontshele imali.
Ngolwazi lami wayidlulisele ebhenki lakhe yonke imali.
Sekuyomela sivele singenele yonke into yakhe.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, good evening.
Good evening again. Good evening.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Let's get this show on the road.
Wow. Good evening, guys. How are you?
Good.
There's this noise that is happening from I think it's fine now. I don't know who's that, who's somewhere in some festival in
It's
the Rustenburg.
Titeo.
That person is at Rustenburg Film Festival already. No, today was a wow. Is that my mic? Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. Sorry. Let's deal with those background noises, guys, so that we can have a very good time. Let's settle down and let's try and get rid of those noises, guys. We're gonna give you 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Let's fix that. All right, 30 seconds.
Essa vitória
All right, and we are back. Let's hope now it's better. Yes, much better. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can go, Millie. Thank you.
Not better.
Titeo, please, you are in a very noisy environment, my brother. Please make a plan.
Yeah, we should
I'm
be.
sure you can hear us. Yeah, you can go ahead. We'll talk to Takis for now.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Millicent Mercado, and I am excited to have you guys here. We are excited, and again, congratulations for being nominated. It's honestly an honor. I've watched you guys' movies, and they are amazing. Today is such a terrible day for me. Mr. B knows. Because I'm always early. I'm here like at Kora 2 or something like that. Today there's load shedding. South Africa, we are suffering, guys. There's load shedding. Someone was trying to cook, trying to feed kids, try to do everything. So guys, leave. I have a situation of my kids here. I could be.
No, we get you. We get you. Takis, is there load shedding where you are there?
Yeah, not really.
Where's that? Where are you?
I'm in Cresta.
Cresta, just here. How go? There was load shedding.
Yeah, there was load shedding.
This morning. I was in Cresta side this morning. I had in Blackheath somewhere there. I had an audition in the morning, and I went to Cresta Mall around 10 in the morning, and there was no electricity. At 10, yes, there was no electricity. So I think it was in the morning at 8 until 10, and then again now at 4 until 6:30 there was no electricity. So electricity just came back now to 7. Now we're trying to hook up something to eat, and then we have to come here. But anyway, let's continue. What comes back with everyone. Like the minute he's on, his mic is on, it's like we are nonk, is that nonk. But anyway, congratulations guys for being nominated. Honestly, siyanibulelisa. I cannot speak Zulu. The Mvenda from Venda. But this platform is where we speak to you guys, trying to find out more about you, where you come from, how you got into this industry, and what are your hopes and dreams for the future, especially if it happens that you win at the Rustenburg Film Festival. So I think but for now we'll just introduce ourselves and you tell us a bit about yourself, where you come from. We'll start with the one that doesn't bring everyone. Mr. Ndode.
Okay, I go by the name of Sakis Ndou. I reside in Cresta, in Johannesburg, but home I'm from Limpopo.
How did you get into this industry? That was very short.
But,
like, what?
looking for more.
We are waiting for you to elaborate. Hi, my name is Lala, and then you speak for another 3 minutes. Hi, whether you are like, my name is
Okay, that's good. Okay. I didn't want to chow someone's time, just let me just make it fast.
No, to make the long story long.
Or the long story long. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I said okay. I can continue, right? Yes. I started the filmmaking journey. It was way back. I think at the age of 7. Like my dad bought me those Fujifilm cameras, the small one, the one we use. I think we used to put they call it a film. When you put it on the sun, then you can see the picture. That's where my journey started at the age of 7, and I've been like the youngest photographer at my hood, and then I've been taking pictures from the age of 7 until the age of 15, and then I think 16. That's where the stage kicks me, and then I was like, nah, I can't be carrying camera, shooting and stuff. No, I need to focus more on my life and stuff. And then I decided to quit, and I think I came back again in the industry at the age of 18. At the age of 18, that's where then I started to know what I want in my life, and unfortunately, I couldn't get enough funding or enough money for me to study films, so I have to volunteer on the companies that are willing to take interns and stuff, just to work for free so that I can gain the experience and stuff. So I've worked with few companies, locally and international, even some of the broadcasts. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to mention names, but yeah, I've worked with local companies and international. So I've been doing the internship because my aim was, as I don't have money, so let me allow myself to be used so that I can get the experience, because that experience I couldn't have money to afford it. So I have to give myself time and you know what, I can do whatever, even though if I can just go and work at 12 midnight, anytime I can go and work for free. But at the end of the day, for me, it's not free, because the same money that they were supposed to pay me with is the same money that I'm paying for my own of my own fees, So they would think they were using me, but they were not using me, because they would give me experience, and they were taking my money. That was good. That was all I wanted, So I pushed, and then I reached a level whereby I started getting calls from different companies. Oh, TK, come this side. Can you help us with this? And at that time, at least I was able to earn something so that I can have a living. As I'm a parent myself. I do everything for myself. So that's how my journey started.
You're on mute.
Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. We always have to be mute, because just like the table here, we are bringing the whole world here. I have my own crutch here. So once I'm not muted, you will hear a lot of things happening on the background. Thank you for that. Mr. Diteboho, let us hear if you are not going to bring the whole world, and you just tell us a bit about yourself.
Hi guys, I'm sorry ka noise. Ke bile le problem ya load shedding kontlong. So ke bona hore ke shiane le mo ke leng mo teng. So my name is Diteboho, Mr. Chef Hawelwe. Na ke tswa ke le ko Mafikeng but mafike Makobi start. So but now kimo Joburg kimo dula mo Alexander. So ntotsa di film nkare ke thomile I'm a professional chef. Yeah, thomile ke le go di pitseng, so they get creative too much. Then ka 2013 ke mo ke ileng ka ke ne ke le motho o rata go bala dibuka. So 2013 sale ka ba le chance ya gore ke kopane le Peter Gideon. So Peter Gideon sale a thoma le nna a ntsamaisa di-workshop because ka nako ene ke shaile short film, then ka morago gore a bone short film eo ene ke entsetse ko sekolong a mpitsa a re no tla ko nna ke o kenye di-class. So since ka 2013 di-class, then o ka se dumele he nka o botsa gore my first film ke shootile ka di-camcorder nyana tse nyane tsa o shoota mo manyalong. So ka 2014 ke starta o shoota film ya ka ntle le budget. I think budget ya ka it was 1.5. So 1.5 a ka patala di-actors ebile ta ba fela gore okay guys 1.5 ke la rekela dijo, let's try this. So ke shaya short ke shapa TV movie 52 minutes bare ke mashesha de Frosta. So ke shaile ka camcorder nyane. Then but ka nako eo ka 2014 dilo ndi se thata ke kgonne manage go passa QC ko Mzansi Magic. Then ke mo ke thomileng ke kena ke attenda di workshop, writing workshops, ke attenda ka technical ka o tseba gore technical gore o tsene o passa QC o tshwantse o etse. So by the way ntho nka e buang ka gore nna mo industry even if ke na le movie tse 8 tse ke di shaileng le Mnet, like 3 ya tsona ke eleng gore ke commissionne ke Mzansi Magic, and then tse dingwe ke di shaile ka budget from kopotleng yaka. So ntho ke ithutileng yona mo industry since nako e gore even budget is staying as long as ke ya ile teng, keep on rolling because how rolla o tsa go kopana le batho ba ba right for wena. So film e ke entseng ya Phineas ke entse ka 2018, but the kinal di challenges tsa gore ke release ka 2018 because plan ya ka ene se go etse ya ke ise ko TV fela ene le plan ya gore ke kgone go tsamaya le di-festival ke kgone go ithuta tse ntsi ka di-film makers tse ke tlo kopanang le tsona ko di-festivaleng tse dingwe.
You're on mute.
Sorry about that, guys. Wow, Mr. Chef, come into this discussion. Yahokra 1.5 only. Why? You left chef. I need to understand why you left being a professional chef so that you can struggle to get 1.5 to make a movie. But that is passion, I understand, and that is the love of the arts. I understand her, like, you know what, all of us are in the struggle called filmmaking together. But you, because there are not some of us, we have qualifications that this industry, but you have how it's different because you are in another field, in another industry, and you decide to come here. Why? What made you want to come this side after being a professional chef?
To be honest, na from ko sekolong ke motho ene le gore ha re tla mo dilong tsa art ke number 1 ha ke tlo bua nnete ke number 1. So le ko sekolong ne ntse le gore ke motho wa di-drama ko sekolong, but go ya ko dilong tsa bo chef ene se ntho e ke ratang le because of background ya ko gae gore nna ne ke ratile go etsa bo engineering bjalo like a sound engineering, but because ko gae ne ba sena tšhelete ya gore ba ka nkisa sekolong, so ko bochefeng ke ile kwa just go thola tšheletenyana e itseng to get a small camera. After ke thola camera eo ka thola boomonyana ka thola zoom, so ke mo e leng gore then ka quita ko bochefeng ka re no ke latela industry e ke e ratang. Tsa bochef di tlo mpalla cause ke ile ko because e ne se ntho e leng gore e mo go nna. That is why ke ile ka kgona go foster, then ke a etsa plan ya gore ke kopane le batho ba e leng gore ba tla nthusa gore ke builde ntho e ke batlang go ba yona, e ska ka foster ntho e leng gore ke a bona le nna gore okay ke a peya, but a se legae la ka ke ile, so nka no re ke yona ntho e mfitlhisitseng mo ke leng nou.
You're on mute.
Jesus. I'm scared of staying unmuted because I've got Craig here. Let's see what is happening. Okay, we continue. Sorry about that. I truly understand because with most of us, we have this talent that we want to showcase, but sometimes it's very difficult to go to school, to go and study for something that no one is actually sure whether you are going to get the job or you are not going to get the job. And therefore, even with our parents, they would rather have us do a career that they know will bring money and food on the table, rather than you running around trying to find cameras and trying to find booms and stuff. And I don't think even our parents so far they understand our industry, filmmaking. So yeah, I understand. It is completely understandable. And I think my next question with that is, I know you said, Huri, you did find some help doing the movie, Mr. Ditebogo, but I wanted to go back to Ntatendo and just find out more about whether you had help with the movie that you've done, like, for example, with the government or any other companies, organizations that have helped you doing this movie.
Yeah, Wambango, we couldn't get any funding from anyone. It was just the matter of getting, building a family in the entertainment industry. As it was tough anyway, to shoot the movie, because we shot the movie somewhere in 2017, November or December. We shot the movie 2017. It's very long, and it was tough for me and my family. Like, when I mean my family, I mean the people that I work with in my team. It was difficult for us to shoot the movie because we couldn't have funding or we couldn't have any money. So it was just the matter of talking to the guys. As we have a script, we have one camera with a 150mm lens and the sound guys. Can we just shoot something, because we can't wait for funding? We're not sure if we will get it or not. And then I think we shot the movie with very limited budget. I'm even scared to say it because I didn't even have one. Say it. Okay. Truly speaking, on my pocket, I think I was having like $100 or B. I was having $100, and luckily I have a beautiful family when it comes to filmmaking, which is I have the lady by the name of Tomimoloi. She's one of the actresses, Sibongile Pagati, Nozika Kaza, and Khoputso Mashile. Those are the people who helped a lot, even when they're actresses, but they contributed a lot in the projects for it to be successful, because they have to transport themselves, pour gas for themselves, they will have to cover with some things, like as I was only having 100 rand on me, so they have to, you know, to work together. Guys, as we have a film, we don't have money, let's just buy food and shoot. We camped, you know, just camp in one of the friend's house, you know, and then we shot. They said, guys, you can do whatever that you want for free. You're not gonna buy anything or pay anything. And then we were there, we did everything. In 4 days, we were done without a budget, without even 500 rand. And then we're done with the movie.
What did you guys eat? What did you eat?
Luckily, like we were cooking, like, you know, we were having someone who was helping us to cook, because we just bought like a sishebonya, you know, some things, you know, and just to, and then we were cooking, but we were eating.
Wow.
Even though we didn't have enough food, but yeah, we were surviving.
Yeah. It is the story of Christ of stretching the fish and the bread. The 100 rand was stretched right there to make sure there was food, to make sure everyone was fed. And then to me here is saying it is for the love of the craft, which is the truth. Like I've done shows for free.
Don't start. Don't start. Let's go to
But I
detail.
did it for the love of the, you know, when you're working with people that you actually trust, you know, and you know we are building something that is going to be magic. You don't mind the traveling and the cookings and the food and the order. Like whatever we eat, it is fine. Whatever happens, it's fine. As long as we are together, as long as we're bringing this magic together and we are laughing and we are not caring, hore, none of us at this point. Because once you become an actor or a filmmaker, let me say that, you realize, hore, listen, somehow my pocket has holes. Like there's just holes that the money just flows out. Like someone is taking the money from the pockets. You know what I mean? This is the industry that people don't understand. People see the glamour on Instagram. People see the glamorous life that we don't know of. And I'm like, what in the world is happening on the other side? Because now I know this life that you guys are talking about. This is the filmmaking that I know. Whatever. So I'm with you. I understand. And if you were to win, how, like, what will happen? How would you feel? Like, what's gonna change? Like, I need to just understand, like, walk me through that process of I've won. We won this Rustenburg Film Festival. This is what you think will happen. Is there going to be more double 200 rands now? You know, another movie because we've won this one.
Yeah, I think the first thing that I can do is just to fly and touch the skies before saying anything and just thank Jesus. And I think the only thing that we will do, or I don't know how to put it, but it will surely give us more power, like more I don't know how to
More motivation.
Yeah, kind of like more motivation. It will motivate us a lot to do better, because in this industry is very, very tough. Like we need motivation for us to keep going, because without motivation, we're just pushing by the grace of God. But without motivation, it's gonna be tough. I believe that if we win this one, I'm telling you, it will make us not to sleep, writing films day and night, shooting every day, non-stop. I'm telling you.
Wow. God will provide the petrol and the food this time. The shooting of every day. Someone must provide.
Yeah.
Unlimited.
He has to. So with you, Mr. Ititabo, if you were to win, I'm sure you will make sure you are buying Escom right now, because listen, you are in a weird place right now. You're like, if I were to win, something must happen with ESCOM so that this load shedding can end and I'm not in this awkward situation. What would you feel if you were to win? What would happen?
Yeah, no, about Descom, I think yeah, I can go and buy shares so that Lina Kilele today, Kia Life. Let's amazing class. So, no, okay, now via this film ya Phineas, gore e fitlhele mo nka thoma ka bua ka batho ba ba nthusitseng gore then ke fitlhelele ke na le film e better ka quality than tse ke di entseng ko morago sa le ka thuswa ke Desbu Ndebele le Vooks Nqingwane ke bone batho ba ileng ba ile ba thusa ka gear e faletseng transport and then le masheleng a ba ileng ba tlhakantsha for at least re kgone go fitlhella mo re yang re kgone go fitlhella location tse re batlang re kgone go fitlhella quality e better for re now nka thoma le nna ka tsena la di-festival jalo le jalo so la ge nka wina ka film ye se segolo ntho e ke e thabelang thata ke gore already ke se ke winne and then ke thabela gore ke nominated mo film festival e ko provinceng yaka ke feel gore ntho eo ke ntho e kgolo e leng gore e ya motivator and then jaaka se a boletse ntate ka mo ntate TLK a boletse gore a ka se robale ke ntho ya mathomo ge nka bona ke tshwere award ka letsogo laka seo se tlo dira gore ke tlhoke dipelaelo gore ke tsa tšhelete ya ka mo potleng ke o shoota movie ka yona e feletse as long ke tlabe ke etsa ntho e ke e ratang so gore ke win award ha nka bona ke win award ya ko Rustenburg Film Festival seo se tlo dira gore difilimi tse di tlang le mo ngwageng tse di tlang quality storyline sa ka se tlhage se na le maatla go feta film e ke submitileng now.
Wonderful. Hey, can I come in? I haven't said.
Mr. B?
Oh yes, indeed. I just want to touch a little bit on their stories, ne? Because they have interesting stories. Phineas, that movie is hilarious, but it's got a lot of educational aspects to it. And then also The Girl I Love the Most is an amazing story. I want to find out from the filmmakers that what inspired these stories, you know, what made you to get to that of writing that particular story. But before you do that, I just want us to just watch the trailers once again, and then we come back with your responses.
Yazi ngani?
Le gale ga ke lebile ka dira di tsa di ranta ka ene
Imali yempahla yokuqala ibelile. Impahla yesibili singashifta. Nabafana
thandela khonoko inkanyezi yami wena yes
We easy. Uyeza mngani bekezela. Mhlawumbe usendleleni. Hayi. Usiswa matholakala.
Ngento yamhlamba nasisithombe sakhe awuthi ngisibone Monos lalela la benginemathomatele amabili la Cheriam nemngani wakhe bazange abaphinze babuyele hostel kwentekaleni kubo
so ama-clients ajabule ngale msebenzi wakho
msebenzi wami
on.
You are under arrest for human trafficking. Anything you say will and can be held against you in the court of law. Let's go.
Ya umuntu lo ngaba ne-idea ukuthi kuphi lapha manje ngiproji. Proji.
I'm busy boss lady for Mahal. Thank you, babe.
Hello, is er kasi jealous with the lama plastic niya timos. That's Papa P.
That's why I'm not
Okay, if you know we can not infected and then you deserve it.
Phineas is my garden boy.
That detective. Phineas has a garden boy. Phineas ke ra di chelete le ra di business. Ibile o tsamaya ka Mercedes.
Ke tlhoka go botsa something.
So, you want me to wake up and make you breakfast? Can't you see I'm sleeping?
But you are my wife, baby.
Oh, I see. What are these?
What?
Those.
Hands.
Do you know where the kitchen is?
Yes, I do. But what has it got to do with anything?
Good. I'm happy that you have hands and you know where the kitchen is. So you can just go to the kitchen, make yourself breakfast by yourself, and leave me in peace. Can I go back to sleep?
Give me the number, give me the pin.
Oh.
Give me the number, give me the pin. Give me the number, give me the pin. Give me the number, give me the pin.
Malume, ubethini ngendaba yamafama?
Wengafuni wazi ukuthi wena unefa.
Uchaza ukuthi ubaba utransfer yonke le mali kwi-account yakhe.
Kanti zobe ngikutshontshele imali.
Ngolwazi lami wayidlulisele ebhenki lakhe yonke imali.
Sekuyomela sivele singenele yonke into yakhe.
Oh, okay. So maybe we can start with you, Mr. Diteboho. Iva. Phineas, yo. Tell us, what was going through your mind there? That story is insane.
First of all, I be a comedian. I was told any concept yaka even came to serious but tola comedy thing. So gore ke thome ke kwale story sa Phineas ke after cousin yaka o mongwe ke student so ba dula ko Sunnyside Pretoria. So ke ne ke na le ho mo etela ko Pretoria. So after ntho tsa mavu around Pretoria and then Hammanskraal. So hantsi ke ya ko ena go na le tsatsi le hore sala wa fitla van ya mapodisa in the morning. So ele hore na le ngwanyana vaile le ena ko mavusong ko monateng ko tavern. So ngwanyana la claim hore no tšhelete o mfileng a se re utlwaneng ka yona. So after mo ke mo ileng gore around Pretoria ke ile ka etsa research ka bana ba sekolo gore go etsagalang around Sunnyside Hammanskraal Mavuso. So ke mo tlhaeletseng story ha ke tshwara ntho tse like di kopantsha ka tlala ke story ke re okay cause around there go sunny side una le di blesser le di blessing wa bona bana ba sekolo ha ina Friday now ba change ke di blessing so ba etsa o thole le hore ha o checka mo story go na le dichomi ke bana ba ke di student ba betrayana mo and then go bofelo ba iphitlhela ile gore ba latile bolwetse ko motho mo one because of chelete so comedy e ke kentseng mo moving gore at least ha ya ko baneng ba sekolo cause ke lemohile gore ha o ya ka message yo straight ko bona now ma 2000 a ba batle ntho e na le message but if o batla ka something se se nang le comedy so se tla kena shapo ko bona message o tla fitla right ko bona but the movie gore ke feleletse ke kwetse film e so ke because of ntho tse ke di boneng around Pitori Sunnyside Hammarskraal gore batho ba phela bjang and then ba bangwe ke bana ba banyane ba feleletsa ba le mo mathateng ba feleletsa ba le mo malwetseng ba bangwe ba feleletsa ba le pregnant ba palelwe go fetsa dithuto tsa bona ba sa lemoge e le gore ba gogelwa ke ntho tsa lefatshe so ha ba bona di-student tse dingwe le gore di phela bophelo bo nice le bona ba batla go feleletsa ba tshwana le bona ba lebetse gore ke eng se se ba isitseng ko dikolong yeah.
Okay. Mr. TK. Hey. That was it's another story. That one, can you tell us briefly what was going through your mind? What inspired that story, Baba?
Yeah, encouraging story said based like on my life and also on my other like a Nigerian friend. Like he once shared like some things with me, which bro, look, I've been facing like 1, 2, 3 with my relationship and stuff. So Linda babanzi bangihethile. So
I will get to the
Everybody heard.
So bangihethile like somewhere I think it was 2013 and I love the girl so much in 2013 so the girl ungihethile strong so I decided to write a movie called Love Is Not Money which was it was licensed by Mnet. It was playing on Mnet. Like a movie Love Is Not Money just to try to show the lady that we know that we all need money but somehow we still need each other even though we have money but we can still balance each other so that we can make money together. So I did that movie and then
something sorry before you continue so if you were to be hit by a car tomorrow you're going to write a movie about a
not really
like everything that happens in your life so if you were to be hit by a car tomorrow we must expect a story about life is not about being hit by a car.
Let me tell you something. let me tell you something about creatives. If you had a poet, I went to session now. I'm telling you.
It's like a song. You heard me, I start a song. If I was a singer, you start singing. Yeah.
I did.
Exactly, it's the same thing. But Tina, what we do, like we're not paying revenge, but we're trying to change other people's life. Because remember, when you do a film, you're changing someone's life. There is someone who's going through that. So at the end of the day, they will get like a solution. Like, oh, when I have this problem, if I do 1, 2, 3, then I'll be fine. So okay, let me cut the story short. And then after that, I decided to write the girl I love the most. So I combined 2 stories. My story, my old story, because I felt like on the Love Is Not Money, I did tell the story, but it's like people they don't feel the story. Let me come back again.
With my same story.
So I come back with the girl I love the most. Actually the stories, I was just trying to show people because my friend, the one who shared the story with me, like he was telling me that, you know what, he married to a South African lady. He is a Nigerian citizen. So his businesses were no longer doing well. And the lady decided to find himself like a nice, charming guy outside there who looks handsome. And the ladies were like, what? I just found myself a man. I can't be standing for this broke guy. And then the lady, she decides to hit, to run. Unfortunately, more about that thing, like the man is married. And the man didn't tell the lady that he is married. The wife was somewhere. So the guy, you know how guys are. Sometimes guys don't tell you.
Sometimes. All the time. How do you say hi? My name is Ditebuho. I am married. My wife is away. She's in Cape Town. I just want you for now until she comes back. No, they don't mention any of those things. You find out. You find out later when the wife comes.
When comes.
By the way, I am married with 7 kids. Oh, you find out when the wife arrives, finds you in her house, and she's not even asking questions. She's already, you are finding this woman from Kakai. I don't want to mention places. Then they start getting bottles from the fridge to hit you with the bottle. They don't even want to. You know, with us vendors, ne? You find your man with another woman. For some reason, we were taught Ubuntu. This unnecessary Ubuntu. When I get to my own house and I come in, I'm like, so hi, my name is, I am the wife. Who is this? What is she doing here? Like in a calm kind of manner. That's vendors. And then you sit down and you're like, okay, fine. I think if I'm bothering people, I will rather go. I will come back. Or whatever, just continue with what you are doing. Then there's these other ones that I'm not going to mention where they are coming from, but up there in the there. So come in, find you there. You are a student. He didn't say he's married. This idiot comes there, finds a bottle somewhere. There's always a bottle somewhere. There's a knife somewhere. Then they're like, it's a fight. They kill you. They like things like that. No one actually says, who called this woman in this house? It's you. And then we fight the man. No one says that. Everyone wants a man. A man is always right, Bagid. It's nice to be a man. I want to be a man when I grow up. That is fine. I understand. Yo, going back to Mr. Dito, are you done, Mr.
Okay. So I have to combine like 2 stories in one, so that to make it like more powerful, because I felt like if I talk more about myself, it will be boring. So I'll have to check and put some spices so that the story can be like more powerful. Which is relate the story, because there are people who are living challenges like each and every day, you know, whereby little relationship with fast.
Yes.
So yeah.
Where there's no money, there's apparently we are Balego, and sometimes you run to the west. You always run to west.
The thing is,
yeah.
It's because I feel like when I feel like when you see something from far, I love that, but you don't know when you get there. That's the only thing that kills us as people, because we I think we don't have faith in ourselves. We don't believe in ourselves that we're not only I don't think I will reach that level. Oh, yeah, that guy is very rich. Oh, like we don't believe in ourselves that you can be rich than the person, because it's everyone more level, like level. We pass there, all of us. It's just a matter of telling us that actually now I'll get there if you because nothing comes easy in life. nothing comes easy in life. Everything you have to sweat, you have to work hard for it. But unfortunately, some of us we love taking like shortcuts. We don't want to sweat. We just love shortcuts. Like today, I'm starting like a film company, and then tomorrow, boom, I'm a multimillionaire. That's impossible.
You're still saying tomorrow, in an hour. I'm a multi-millionaire. And hence it's everywhere. That is why we go to miracle churches, because we want money now. Who switched on the mic anymore, guys?
He wants to say something. He's been quiet.
You can say something, Mr.
I can see.
No, support taba ya morena ya gore batho ba batla go tseya di-shortcut ba be di-millionaire ya gore today ke nnete like ke na le gore ke build a team, but team e ke reng ke a builder ke a disappointega cause ntho e ba e batlang ke tšhelete. They don't know gore ke startile go kae, how ke eng se ke se buildang, ke batla go fitlhelela eng. Ke ntho e leng gore ke nagana gore e bolaya di-film maker tse baya le gore because se ba se batlang ke tšhelete no before ba build a profile ya bona ba show ka quality ya bona gore now ba ready for ka computer mo industry. So ke ntho e leng gore le nna ke batla go bona le nna ka osane ke computer and the movie tsa ka di le strong, writing ya ka ke improve writing la ile gore style sa ka ke style sa ka, but ntho e le gore ke lebeletse yes tšhelete ra e batla, but ke nagana gore tšhelete e tla tsena morago mo e leng gore now ke se ke le ready mo industry for gore ke a itse taba tsa ka.
Oh, wonderful. Now, gentlemen, thank you very much for spending some time with us. And personally, there's something that I want to thank you for. I don't know whether you've ever been thanked for this before. Thank you for arriving to this meeting very early. Very, very early. When I came into the studio, I saw you two. You were already there. And that was like nearly 20 minutes before the stream started. I want to appreciate you for that. It shows how much you respect yourselves. I always say that someone who respects time respects themselves, because time is personal. It's your time. So we thank you for that. We thank you for respecting us as a film festival, and we appreciate you. We are hoping that you are making plans to come down to Rustenburg, because it will be nice for you to be there in person, to experience the atmosphere, to interact with other filmmakers. We are doing our best as a festival to showcase filmmakers. This amazing woman here, she is currently organizing that some of the films be screened at some of the TV channels. For now, we've got Soweto TV on board, and they have expressed interest. So hopefully they will be screening some of the films during the festival or that festival week to a wider audience as well. Just to celebrate your amazing creative work. So we truly appreciate your time, and we hope to see you. Are you guys going to come to Rustenburg?
Mr. Ditebo.
I'm coming with my crew already. Ke bookile marobalo, so na le crew ya ka re teng mo ka disutu mo.
Why you got this suit to wear? We are relaxed. Don't regret the healing.
Pressure, hey, no, I must make a plane. Hey, I must make a plane. What is this pressure now? Hey. Not just you, your entire crew.
Entire crew got suit. Mr. Ndoa, you bring your suit.
Yeah, even me, and my mostly I can't say like the crew because on the movie when we're shooting we were only 3 of us, so only 3 crew. So so yeah.
Still a crew.
Grew. You grew, yeah, you
Skeleton
grew.
crew.
I say.
So me and my skeleton crew we coming.
I like that.
You were saying something, Mr. Ito.
Yeah, a le nna ke rata o leboga thata ge ke bone ke nominatilwe mo Rustenburg Film Festival. Seo se mfa maatla o bontsha gore go na le matlho a nšhebileng ka se ke se etsang ke se ka felelwa ke maatla. Ebile ke rata o lebogela le cast ya ka e leng gore le yona e nominatilwe mo le bone ba tla ba le teng ko film festival. So ke leboga go menagane ke reng batlhagisi ba Rustenburg Film Festival opportunity e ba re fileng yona mo provinceng ya rona ke ntho tse e leng gore re lla ka tsona ga re bona go diragala so le rena re thoma go ba le maatla a gore now tsela ra e bona no re ka nna ra tswela pele ra ngwala di-story tse e leng gore di ka thabisa batho.
One last thing, Mr. B, can we take a picture and also read the comments that are there?
Oh, I've been putting the comments. Oh, so it's all up to the picture now. Let's smile. Smile for the picture. 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. I know it's very difficult to take a picture on a live stream. You don't even see where the camera is. Yeah. You have to use your own camera. Anything last final words from TK before we let you guys go?
Chamatomo, I just want to thank God. I just want to thank God for the Rustenburg Film Festival. If it wasn't by God, I believe that my movie, yeah, the way was selected on the Rustenburg Film Festival. So I thank God for that, and I thank everyone from the Rustenburg Film Festival. People are working day and night for our movies, for us to be here, for me to be here talking. I believe that there is a man or a woman somewhere there, somewhere who's not sleeping, working day and night for me, just to put smile on my face, you know. So I appreciate those people. I say, may God bless you and give you strength so that you can keep on working more harder and harder. And another thing, I want to thank the crew and cast, my family. I want to thank them. I love them a lot. Arishumisane, Rifarane, Ribe Imbumba.
Oh man.
Rodibua, Mr. B.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Just as a quick reminder, but apparently this year, Rustenburg Film Festival, I don't know what's happening. We've attracted too much attention. You know, when I say too much, we wanted to give accreditation to about 60 people that will come and attend workshops. And we are seated with a dilemma. So if you are watching, you must know that there's a dilemma called Rustenburg Film Festival. We have 333 people that have applied to come to the festival. And we can only take in 60. So in the next few days, you are going to be receiving a very important message. And now I'm talking to those that have applied to attend the festival. That message is going to give you a few days to reconfirm that for sure, you want to attend. So the message will come and say, we thank you. We want to be sure that if we say yes to you, you are really going to come. So a lot of people are going to be receiving those messages and will be given limited time. So I'm just saying, look out for that message. Keep your phone very close where you access your emails. And then when you get that message, respond as quickly as possible, because we are going to be using that, first come, first serve basis. So these are the dates. of the festival. From Thursday 11, we have an opening night. Friday, we move on to workshops throughout, and also there are screenings. Some films are going to screen at the Stekineko in Waterfall Mall, and some are going to be screening in the venue. And we hope that some are also going to screen in participating television channels. Some are going to screen online. We want as many people as possible to see and enjoy the content that is made by our amazing filmmakers. We've got our social media platforms there. You can follow the festival to stay up to date. We've got Instagram and Facebook. We also have a YouTube channel where you can watch streams of everything that you may have missed, and you can drop a WhatsApp there if there is any need. So with that, I think this crew is done. We can wave and say our goodbyes. And thank you again. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, guys. See you soon, Kadisu.
Essa vitória